What's up, guys? Wanted to give some kind of going away thoughts for John real quick. John, I've known you for quite a while now, and you've been a huge asset for Rollfast. And I can't thank you enough for all the things you've done for our club. Everything from volunteering for events to coming up with creative ideas for new things to do and different ways to attack problems or challenges we have as a club to make things smoother. And I really appreciate all you've given over the years. So I want to thank you for that first. But two, I want to share some thoughts. If you don't know John and you're watching this, kind of tell you who John is and what I see in John. And first and foremost, I would say that John is like one of the toughest dudes I've ever seen when it comes to competition, and the mindset he goes into to finish events. He does a lot of long distance, ultra challenging events, and this guy never stops, and that's evident if you've ever seen him compete. And real quick story, in Austin a few years ago, we had a pretty horrific crash with several of the guys at camp, and John was one of them. And even after hitting the ground really hard, he was like, I'm finishing this ride. And we kind of talked him into getting in the car after, because he hit his head, but the guy never wants to stop. So that's part one of who John is. But part two, he's a really caring guy, and I think is always looking to try to help other people. And I've seen it on rides time and time again when he we'll go back to the back of the group and make sure everybody's there, escort the people that are struggling or maybe not as fast as the other people. And I think that's why he got the nickname Shepherd from me. So he's like the shepherd out there watching all of the sheep and the flock. So John, we're gonna miss you. We know we'll see you again, but it's gonna be a big blow to the Indy squad, and we wish you and Julie the best, and can't wait to ride again. We'll see you, bud.
Bon voyage, John. I'm going to miss that red helmet at the events. I can always tell where the Rollfast people are. You've been a great friend, and I'm sorry to see you go. Hope you can get back and ride with us.
Hey, John. Congratulations on the new job opportunities. I think the first time we met was at the Roundabout ride around 2 years ago. You seemed like a great guy. I remember a few Let's rides you went out of your way to show me and Jacob Robson how to properly do one-leggers on the bike. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Once again, great guy. They call you the Shepherd. Fits you well. Good luck wherever the road may take you.
Hey there, John. Just want to say all the best to you and your family on the move to Rockford. I gotta say, getting back into cycling this year, you were one of the first folks to say hi to me and to encourage me at the Nebo rides on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I gotta say that meant a ton to me. Cycling can be a really intimidating sport to come into, and you were there to shepherd me, I guess, as Matt would say, and kind of show me the ropes in a lot of different ways, and I really appreciate that. Also really appreciate inviting me to Rollfast to the first Let's ride this summer. That was a good time, and was a nice introduction to Rollfast. So shame I won't get to ride with you a lot more this year, but once again, all the best on the move to Rockford. Thanks, and hope to see you soon.
Hey, John. Just wanted to say good luck in all your future endeavors, moving out to Illinois. So hopefully we see you back in town every now and then. But just wanted to share, we've only known each other through last year, but definitely some of the most fond memories, obviously, Wednesday nights on the B ride, just sitting in the front talking about all things life. Educational funds for kids and stuff like that, and it's just funny that that's what the conversations you have while you're on the bike cruising, but just always leaning from the front, just sitting in the wind all day and just chatting. That's the stuff that makes it more than just being competitive or more than just riding your bike. That's what makes it fun and makes it a community. So that's definitely something I'll always remember and appreciate you talking, and I'll miss having that on the, on the regular basis around here.
Hey John, I just wanted to say good luck in the future, and I wanted to thank you for all the times that I've ridden with you and your encouragement and shepherding of me, whether on the flats here in Indiana or in the mountains of North Carolina. You've always been there, and I've truly appreciated it. I've also appreciated the opportunity to kind of kick back with you, look out over the mountains in North Carolina and have a couple of beers. Good luck, and I wish you all the best. Thanks again for everything that you've done for Rollfast and for me.
This is Phil Jones, and I wish you the best of luck in your adventure and this new chapter in your life moving to Illinois. When I happen to be in town, I will for sure bring my bike, so we'll do a ride. My most memorable event with you was not really an event. We weren't on the bikes, but we were at Starbucks, and this was shortly after you did the Natchez Trace adventure. And I just remember, boy, how enthusiastic you were, how hard you said it was. And that was a fun day for me when we met for coffee and you talked about it. So wish you all the best, good luck, and take care.
Hey John, so about 18 months ago when I met Matt for coffee to talk about Rollfast, interestingly, one of the things that he brought up was he was trying to get across the heart of the club to me and the kind of people that were in the club, and your name didn't even come up. Just this guy named The Shepherd came up. And so he was just telling me about how people care about people in this club and what it means to everybody. And it's one of the things that made me really want to become a part of it. And so as you know, the first group ride I did was John Lyon's birthday ride. And being the new green guy in terrible fitness, I had a rough time. And so I just want to thank you. You came back, you helped me, you gave me some pointers, you helped me with my posture, a lot of things that are very basic, and rode me back into the group a couple times and helped me with my etiquette. It's things that I'm still learning. So really appreciate it. I appreciate your heart. To be known as a shepherd requires a little bit of sacrifice, and a lot of sacrifice. And you sacrificed some of your time in the main group in North Carolina to help me down there too. And just want to tell you how much I appreciate it, how much you obviously mean to this group of people, and wish you the best of luck in Rockford, and I hope we get to ride with you soon. Take care.
John and Julie, such exciting news about the move. We have so many memories of you guys in Rollfast. You guys have been such an important part. 8x8, at vow renewal, at RFCC rides, John. But we have one particular memory.
Yeah, John, you might not remember this, but it was October 2020. Beautiful fall day. We went down and did a couple of loops in Brown County. And you and Terry and I kind of fell off the back coming out of Bean Blossom, got to Taggart and made that right turn onto Salt Creek Road, and just were chasing Matt and Aaron for probably 15 minutes or so. And of course, the three of us PR'd that and were just crushed, but it was just a blast to be able to do that with you. Again, we're so excited for you guys and the new adventure and the move. We have some friends up in Wisconsin, so maybe we'll stop by with the bikes and get a good ride with you. Best of luck.
Hey John, I'm out here in the middle of a ride and I just thought I'd stop to give you a little encouragement. I haven't really got a chance to meet you, and I've only been a part of Rollfast for just over 6 months, but I've watched a lot of these videos, and I can tell you something they may not tell you in those videos. You are loved. You have impacted so many people. I mean, they call you the shepherd. That should say something. So take this opportunity to go to a new place, start a new path, and do not look at it as if you are the prodigal son leaving your home only to have to come back with nothing. because that is not your story, my friend. Your story is that of Abraham. You are being called to a new land for a new adventure. Know that I will be praying for you, and that if you need anything, we're all here for you.
John, congratulations on the new job, and I wish you all the luck in the world going forward. I would say my favorite memory of you would be when we were at camp and you were struggling that day and we were going up this long drag that seemed to go forever, and your heart rate was pegged at 170, and 120 watts is all that you had left in you. And I stayed back with you, unlike the other guys, and kind of nursed you back and encouraged you and got you to the top. Or at least that's how I remember it. Good luck.
John, I just want to congratulate you on your job. Good luck in Rockford. Great. A little bit what I remember about you, John, is during the rides, like CJ had said, he'd drop back and help CJ with the one leg and pedaling and getting that down. My favorite memory, though, at the end of the Let's Ride, you turned to CJ and I and said, "Let's attack the group." And CJ and I watched you sprint away. You'll be missed. Congratulations again. Hope to see you in the future.
Hey John, congratulations to you and Julie on this new exciting adventure that you guys are going on. It's a big hit to us here, to me too, and gonna miss getting to ride with you as much as I have. Thank you for all the time and wisdom you've imparted on me and everyone around. Just you being an integral part of the community and the club has been really awesome. Really excited to see new roads you get to ride, new people you get to meet, new communities you get to shepherd and bring along. We're excited to see what happens. And I'm looking forward to getting to ride with you again, man. All right, dude, right on. See you later.
Hey John, Mike Krug here. Just wanted to take a quick minute to wish you well on your move to Rockford and the new job. Sounds like a great opportunity. You're surely going to be missed. Really enjoyed meeting you last year, in North Carolina, having you ride down with me and head to the liquor store. Little did I know we would ride together so much this summer, where you'd rip my legs off every Wednesday night up in Westfield. So gonna miss/not miss the ripping of my legs off, but I really did enjoy riding with you a lot. Looking forward to our future rides, new locations, new opportunities. Sounds like a great time. Feel free always to reach out and let's stay in touch. See you, buddies. Bye.
Hey John and Julie, I just wanted to take a minute to share with you a few things that Ken and I really appreciate about you. All the cycling related comments that these other guys shared, I share those sentiments and certainly appreciate your strengths on the bike, but wanted to take a second and just recognize a few things that I've really seen in both of you and that we really appreciate. I think one of the memories that I'm reflecting on is us going to do Mount Mitchell, and it's a big beast to tackle, and obviously climbing is your strength and not mine. But I just really appreciate you encouraging me to try it, and also for Julie for supporting both of us as we look to tackle that beast. Also, just really appreciate you always kind of pouring in and opening up to the girls. Anytime they were able to attend something, you and Julie were always really friendly and welcoming, and so I think that's just something we really appreciate about you, and just made us feel like Rollfast was open and a place that we could be ourselves. And then also just encouraging to see you and Julie as a married couple having each other's back and being there for each other and supporting one another and what they're passionate about. So those are a couple of things that I really appreciate, and I just wish you the best in Rockford, and I know we'll be riding together periodically, and hopefully you can make it out to a camp or two and bring Julie along with you. So just have a great time, and just wish you the best. All right, bye.
Hey John, Dave Clark. Hey, congrats on that move and promotion to the company, whoever you're with there in Rockford. But hey, I want to let you know that I really enjoyed riding with you over the years, and a couple things stand out. Besides that long climb up the mountain there in Tucson, Mount Lemmon, I enjoyed finishing out the ride at Putnam last year with you in the pouring down rain and just horrible conditions, but it was nice wrapping that up with you over the last, I don't know, probably 10 or 15 miles of that race. And the other thing that stands out for me about you is that the type of efforts and challenges that you've taken on over the years, and just the long distance nature of those rides being, 1, 2, maybe 300 miles. I'm not sure how far you've even gone on some of those, but just let me say that it's beyond the scope of anything that's on my calendar. And I just can't fathom doing something like that in the first place. So anyway, we're going to miss you here. I do look forward to you starting the Rollfast chapter in Rockford, and I hope our paths cross again very soon.
Hey John, my name is Stephen Schilling, and I am new to Rollfast this year, but you might recognize me, and if not, these are my helmet and glasses. You may remember those. Wanted to wish you luck on your next adventure, and also let you know I'm a little disappointed that I won't have someone that I can tell my legs hurt and that I'm not going to attack, and then attack anyway. So best of luck. Take care.
Hey John, I sure wish I could be there in person, but the first thing that I think of is that crazy weekend a couple years ago in Texas. Remember, you ended up with a broken hip and I ended up with a bloody butthole. I hope you remember that. I sure do. Hey, it's been great to get to know you and your family over the years, and you genuinely are the nicest guy, and I appreciate it so much. And anybody who knows me knows that I can talk almost anybody's ear off, and you're one of the few people I've ever met that can out-conversate me, which is a pretty amazing feat, I think. So as Rollfast becomes more and more naturally dispersed across the country, I definitely know that you are going to be inspiring at your new place. And I think about just some of the nice things that you've done. I remember the time that you got bicycle helmets for all the kids in your neighborhood, and it's just the kind of great guy you are. So I'm sure this isn't the end. We're going to keep seeing you around, and I bet you're going to come back to Colorado, and hopefully we'll all get to hang out and do good things again. But congratulations, and make the most of this, and I am sure this is just the next part of your journey and your chapter, and it's going to be awesome. So good stuff. Hope you have a good time tonight, and we will see you around, buddy. Take care.